getting the old Mickeys bigger.
The Mickeys are bigger.
Yes, they are. Welcome to this week's episode of Your Internet Boyfriends. Hello, Mark T. Cox.
Hello, Dennis Lane.
This week we're talking about red flags, Valentine's Day, and Bad Bunny.
And Dennis will be telling me all about how to win big this year at the Winter Olympics by having a big Mickey.
Hey, Mark, how are you?
Hello.
Are you good?
I'm very upset.
Why?
Because you put on a very tight t-shirt and then you put this shirt on top of it.
Because the t-shirt isn't ironed.
The views were going to skyrocket.
Well, I can get the breast out again, but the t-shirt's not ironed.
Yeah.
And if Lisa sees me with a t-shirt that's not ironed,
yeah,
we already had the debacle now of the tight trousers. Look at the
Yeah.
size of these.
These are new.
Huge.
Yeah, these are new.
Yeah.
They're nice. Maybe after the break.
After the break, what?
Could show
Okay,
the
yeah, we'll
breasts.
get to one after the break.
I find if you put a t-shirt on and if you leave it on a while and you're hot, the wrinkles fall out.
I think they have a little bit.
Do you know?
Yeah, I think they have a little
Okay,
bit.
after the break.
Go on, a little treat for him after the break, so we'll bring those out.
Are you well?
I'm good. I'm very good, yeah. We had a lovely little shopping trip yesterday. No, we had a lovely little shopping trip at the weekend.
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday, yeah. We did.
I'm nodding because we made that little video and they're very excited.
People lost their minds.
Very excited.
Absolutely lost their marbles.
I think it's the first time someone messaged me. Well, they didn't realize the height of you.
Yeah.
Got very excited about that. They hadn't seen us in full scale, standing beside each other in context of other people on the street. That's very exciting.
We looked fairly delicious.
Do you know when you have like a pop star that you are excited about when you're young, and then you start to find footage of them like backstage or like behind the scenes? I think that's what's happened.
I think it became very real for people.
Yeah.
Because you only see us inside this studio, right?
In this fucking box. Oh. Do you know what I mean?
We're going to be in this fucking box for another 2 hours.
I know, but there's no reality to it. They don't know what size we are. They've never seen us standing up.
Of course, we had a lovely man following us around as well, didn't we?
We had lovely Declan.
Yeah, lovely Declan K was following us around.
Yeah.
And we weren't shy, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But we also had another little comrade with us.
Yes.
Lisa was with us as well.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on what the kind of things you'd be putting on top of me and getting me to try on.
There was a lot of us going around.
How did you find it?
I arrived, as usual, in a bit of a huff.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
I did, yeah. You'd be
just tired
I'd say
all the
you'd
time.
be, I'm sure Declan can agree there, you'd be fairly obvious when you're huffing and puffing.
I don't know why. What was I doing? Where was I coming from? Oh, because I was given a tour at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That's why I was huffing. Actually, lovely people, I have to say. They were nice. But I was huffing and puffing, and I think you all had a lovely leisurely morning, and I had been up since 8. I had been out of the house since 8, parading people.
But you got to bed early the night before anyway. So
got to bed at 2, had to half 2.
Half 2, yeah.
Half 2 the night before. So, yeah, just the general jaded kind of.
So operating off porridge fumes.
Just constant. When will I get a break? But we settled in. We went for LGBT coffees. We went to the Common Press.
Yeah.
Was that your first time there?
It was, yeah. I opened a book and it had a load of penises in it.
Oh, willies.
Yeah. It was nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you know what's funny? When I open those books, right? I'm still there and I just say to myself, there'd hardly be a big penis in this, will there? Open it up. First page is penis.
Big penis.
Yeah. You wouldn't be used to it in the bookshops I'd go to, you know?
What kind of a book? Like photography?
Yeah. It's a collection. I think it was called a collection of penises, so I don't know what I was expecting.
Lovely.
But it was great. So I had that in the morning and a coffee. And we were off. We were flying down the street. We went into a couple of vintage places. We're down in Brick Lane. It's hectic around there. Very hectic.
Well, I don't know why we went at 3 o'clock on a Sunday, like the busiest time of the week, because the market is on. It's all action. There's people playing chess in the middle of the road.
I know.
There's a lot of action.
I know. You think they could have cleared the streets for us so we could go to the shop?
Yeah, I was tripping over people, but we did well.
I just want to get down to a couple of different things, a couple of different yokes that happened. So we were, I was there with my advisor.
Yeah.
And we did get into a little bit of a debacle on the trousers again. Just want to go back to this. And I feel like there was a real division.
Yeah.
She still wants me in, I won't say tight because I have to side her a little bit. Like my jeans weren't that tight.
Yeah.
But yourself and Declan were looking at me as if I was wearing Speedos around the place. Like,
yeah.
But you go parachute then. You go very the other side.
The straight man trousers have to go. But then.
And what are the straight man trousers for
just
people out
in
there?
and around the ankles. Tied into the ankles. Do you know? Too tight.
No bit of
too
wind.
Small. But then there was a lot of excitement in the group. And I'd say overall in the house, in the whole shop, there was one pair of trousers. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Are they the trousers?
Very, what can I say? I saw you in a different light.
I saw myself in a different light.
I was thrown back.
Are we talking about the show trousers?
Yeah.
Oh, they're
the
unbelievable.
arse.
It's phenomenal.
Might be too much.
Phenomenal.
Can you tell us about the routine for the arse?
The routine for the arse.
What are we doing? Picking up things?
Picking up things, putting them down.
Yeah.
Running around the place, going upstairs, downstairs.
Stair climber, stair machine.
Stair machine, yeah. Getting
How
stair
do you do
machine.
that? Slow?
Do two-step. Two-step.
What do you mean two-step?
Like as in, you skip one step. You do it 2 steps. You don't do
one.
out
in the town, out and around.
No, up in a stepping machine. Like, but you instead of going on to the next step, you skip one.
Okay.
So you're getting a real hefty one into it.
Lunging up.
Yeah. Do a little bit of a pelvic tilt back then.
Yeah.
And drive it all in then.
Magical.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it's looking fresh.
There was people, gasping. In the shop.
Yeah.
I'm nervous now. I think it could distract.
I think the regouts that we came away with yesterday, which are not featured on the video that was released, there are 2 secret outfits that haven't been released yet, and I think they are phenomenal.
I got a lovely suit.
You did.
I felt great.
You did, and you flirted a little bit at the counter as well, and got yourself a discount.
I got a discount because I had a big hole in the shirt.
Same as myself.
And he was giving me nothing, and then I think he took another look and was like, "Oh."
Yeah, no, he was.
Yeah, he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, and he had a look then. And
he looked up
smart.
then and saw, okay.
You got the discount.
I got the discount.
I would say then we came across, you weren't here for this, but I came across an extremely scary lady who I got a sandwich off of.
Who is this? Oh, the bagel shop?
I was saying sandwich, so we'd hide the identity.
Oh, you can say it straight out. I have a lot to say.
Do you?
About the bagel shop.
Oh, really?
Come on, say it.
So I went in for a little bagel. Right?
Yeah.
Never really had, this really traditional bagel before.
Yeah.
I went in there. Oh, lads, that is an atmosphere.
Should bark your head off.
Oh, my Lord. Do you know what she said to me?
Yeah, get the fuck out.
How
dare you fucking come in here?
Before I went up there, right, I said to Lisa, look, I'll order, right? Because I could see this is fairly heated inside there, right? Not that Lisa wouldn't be able to stand her 2 feet, but I said, look, I'll take this one, right?
Yeah, big man.
You take the next one, I'll take this one. And I'm rehearsing it in my head. And then the woman in front of me goes, can you cut my bagel in half?
What?
Can you cut my bagel in half? That's the request she put in to the woman behind the counter.
Yeah.
Can you cut my bagel in half? And do you know what she was met with? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, fine.
And she was like, sorry? So I'm not doing it. I'm not cutting your bagel in half. And I was like, oh no, we're in uncharted territory here.
Yeah.
And then I went up to her and I flashed her the biggest smile I could. And it kind of worked.
Yeah.
And I said, can I have a bagel, no mustard?
Okay.
And she goes, no mustard?
Yeah.
Get some mustard and put some hair in your chest.
Oh.
And I was like,
is she bullying you?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I actually have 3 hairs on my chest.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. And it's rattled. Absolutely rattled. She made a fool of me.
Yeah. What else was in the bagel? The beef.
Beef gherkin.
Yeah.
Which is 30p extra, considering there was only one ingredient other than that, and I had to pay 30p for the second ingredient.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then bagel, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're tough. But you know why they're tough? Because that place is open 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Oh no, I will say I had sympathy.
Imagine what they deal with.
It is a driving line of people constantly.
Yeah.
Right? And again, I've worked behind counters, I've worked in restaurants, right?
Yeah.
At the same time. Come on.
I know, but this is just a little reminder. If you're enjoying the podcast, make sure to click follow on Spotify, or you can leave a little review on Apple Podcasts. Thanks so much. But I think it's nearly, I won't say it's intentional, but there's no intention there to change that. Like it's the character of like an East London shop. It's kind of, you get what you get. This is salt of the earth, whatever those phrases are. Like, this is just everyday normal stuff, and suck it up. And people, so I used to do a food walking tour. I've had 50 jobs, and I used to do a food walking tour of Shoreditch, and I used to have to bring tourists to that bagel shop on a Saturday afternoon at like 2:00 in the height of summer, with a queue down the street. And God bless them, they're a little bit naive because they think they're on holidays and they're going to go and visit this nice tourist attraction. And I would have to like pull them around the corner and say, right, don't fucking let me down here, and don't, figure out what you want before you go in, and don't stop. And you have to say your order nice and quick, and you get your money ready, and like be quick, because the panic. If you start fumbling, if you start looking at the menu, screaming your head off.
Oh, you did?
Because you have to keep it going. Keep it going.
There's a chipper in or a chip shop, so say over here, or there was actually, it's closed down now. Lennox's in Cork. Have you ever been to Lennox's in Cork by any chance? Famous chip place. But you used to go in there, and the guy would take, I think I've actually spoken about the podcast before, the guy would take like about 12 people's orders off the top of his dome, and then repeat it to the kitchen. He'd take 12, repeat it back. If you messed up, he'd move to the next person.
Yeah.
You're gone?
You're gone.
You're gone. And you just move on. So if you're like, gone.
Yeah.
And you're demoted.
And they're busy enough. They don't need to be nice. They don't need to
be
nice.
I don't know.
I
feel like I'm completely on the wrong side of this, and I even know I'm on the wrong side of this. But at the same time, I'm just thinking of like, a deli woman, like a deli woman in Centra in Ireland.
I know.
And there's 400 kids, and they're all coming up, and she's like an octopus, and she's whapping fucking,
she's buttering.
There's like wedges coming up and pots of fucking donuts and everything going everywhere, and she gets it done. And she can give him a little smarty comment and whatever, and get up out of here, you old bollocks, and whatever.
Yeah.
Totally fine. But I don't know, like, I mean, I did see like yesterday's like people's days being like,
oh yeah, they really cut you. And you've like a beautiful couple now. If I had a tour, I'd have a lovely couple there, 7 foot tall from Sweden. And they've come dressed up nice to come on an alternative experience of London and get their head ripped off them trying to get a bagel. It's very funny. But then I'd have to stand and watch these 20 people eat their bagel, which would take about 15 minutes because it's like wedged full of beef. Very awkward interaction, just standing on the side of the road. People everywhere, people sitting on the road, bin trucks everywhere, shite all over the street. Quite tense.
And you don't even cook, do you?
What do you mean?
Like for bringing people on a food tour?
Oh, I don't know. I learned what I had to say. I was about to say I don't know anything. I learned what I had to say.
Will you be making dinner this Valentine's Day?
I won't. We're flat out. Valentine's this weekend is going to be spent in roses. It's the anniversary. I'm singing songs on Friday night. Tomorrow night. Is that tomorrow night? Yeah. I'm singing songs, and then there's like a private little event then as well during the weekend, so I'll be there. There'll be no dinner cooked. We might get a pizza.
Wait, is it actually Valentine's Day?
Yeah. When is it? Friday, Saturday, 14. What day is
today?
Now? Monday?
Is it?
Thursday? Who knows? Today is it's coming up Saturday. There we go.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Would you be big into Valentine's Day?
We do a little something, I get a little card. Maybe with 2 little cartoon hearts holding hands.
Oh, lovely.
Something like that.
Lovely.
And a gesture. Wouldn't go mad. Gesture.
Yeah.
A small little present.
Do you remember Valentine's Day like back in the day? Back in the school days?
I do.
There was a friend of mine, I won't name him, but he was madly in love with this girl.
Oh.
And do you remember Me to You bears?
Yes.
Right? They're real, like, they used to cost a fortune as well.
Yeah.
They're really expensive. And there was a little bit of competition all the time. Like, you get the big red card from the local news agents, from Barty's or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you get a Me Too bear that would cost more than you could ever earn in like 2 months being a teenager. But he got her a tiny little Me Too bear.
Oh.
And she got him the exact same Me Too bear.
Oh.
But just 3 times the size.
Oh.
It's not bad. Swapping it
that
over.
Kind of set the
that went around.
Precedent. Only a small little bear.
Have you ever gone all out for Valentine's Day?
I've gone all out. I brought a girlfriend for dinner when I was about 14 and we had wine.
Oh, where?
I won't
where?
Say. It's closed down.
A restaurant in Ennis?
Why
can't you say?
It's closed down.
Mark, we have said much worse stuff.
But that's illegal.
But should they all know it? You're not going to jail.
I thought I was a millionaire. I went to Carrickdon and I bought a bracelet, probably €70.
How much that cost?
Oh, sure, I was working. I had loads of money. I was working since I was
you're working
13,
in
14. In the
How the fuck are you? But you're 13. What?
But I had nothing else to spend it on.
No, but I mean, like, what are you getting paid?
Plenty. I don't know. Enough.
Should you even be working? What are you doing?
Washing pots.
Washing pots.
Yeah, I went to Carrickdon, bought a bracelet, €75, and went for dinner and had a bottle of wine.
€200.
Dropped.
40.
Like, I'm going to be gay. This costs too much money.
Was that the turning point?
This doesn't suit me at all.
Eating your lasagna, going, fuck this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I had a string of women. I was very popular in primary school. I used to make cards for the girls and I'd be dishing them out to a few of the girls. I would, yeah, and I'd be getting them from the girls and sometimes from the girls in the class above.
Oh, that's a big win.
Yeah, and then I was told off by the teacher. He pulled me out into the corridor one day and he said, calm it down with the girls. Cool it off. I think he was expecting a pregnancy in the school or something. Just calm it down. But sure, they liked me because I was gay. And we were like talking about pop music and whatever.
A handsome fellow with all their interests.
Yeah, great.
You know?
They thought they'd made it. But yeah, I was told, take it easy.
Go
out and play a bit of football.
Go out and get rid of some of that energy.
Yeah, stay away from the girls.
So coming back to your restaurant days?
Yes.
So was this booked?
This was booked, yeah. It was probably, I can't remember what it was called. It was Boom. This was Celtic Tiger.
Drinking wine.
Of course. Maybe I was 15, 16.
Yeah, add on a few years, yeah, go on.
Too young. Celtic Tiger, Boom. Was it? No. Yeah. It would be, yeah. 2004, 2005, like boom times, before the crash. Yeah, I got a little taste of what it is to be a heterosexual man in the boom times. People were dropping €500 back then on dinner.
Oh yeah, losing their minds.
Cocktails. I remember that, like, this restaurant had cocktails and it had kind of like, it just had a bit of something. It had like kind of diamond in the doors and things. So everyone was going, but it was local.
That's the funniest thing about all the boom stuff, is that like people were having these experiences in their towns. So it wasn't like, you're in the middle of New York, right? And you go to some place that has been known for 40 years. You're calling into Ruffles or something,
And it's suddenly cocktails.
And it's like, it says 75 quid for lasagna or something.
Pavlovas.
Yeah. So you rocked in.
Yeah.
And were you ordering for them or?
We were, I don't know. No, I think it was fairly balanced, equal.
And did you dress up and everything?
Dressed up nice, yeah.
Wet look gel on?
Yeah.
And then did you get a bottle of wine or?
I think so. Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but like, the fucking lad knows you.
Yeah.
She worked in the bar, so he knows you.
Maybe I was 16.
No, go away.
17.
But the lad in the bar.
No, it's not where I worked. No.
But it's tiny. So like, and it's the bar industry, so they know you. So they see you coming in.
Yeah.
And you're like, a bottle of red, please.
Champagne.
You want to come some polluted?
Champagne for everybody.
Champagne for everybody.
12 years old.
The organ player. Fucking living it up in Ennis.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
I knew it had been talked about.
I tell you, there are jewellery shops up and down the country robbing young fellas. Robbing young fellas.
I hadn't a clue. I think I bought a bracelet or something, but I hadn't a clue. So I was like, I'll just spend as much as I can.
Yeah.
So that'll be impressive. But that's how most men operate. They're like, I don't know what to do, so let me spend as much as I can and hope.
I like that in a way, like your kind of gay brain hadn't fully formed at that stage. So you were still like on the straight road of like, well, I'd buy a bracelet.
And is it in a nice box? And does it have a nice bag? And will it look like important?
Yeah.
And then that'll impress.
I'm just trying to
Got out of that anyway.
Got out of that, yeah. So would you not go for too much of that now these days? Like,
sometimes, I don't know. There's an awful lot of events. There's birthdays and Christmas and it comes around so often.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You wouldn't want to be picking favourites either, I suppose.
Oh.
You have a lot of cards.
God.
You have a lot of cards to write.
A lot of cards this year to write. No, I don't think oh God, don't start.
Postman will be giving out to you.
Hello to everybody.
Hello to everybody right
who's
now.
listening. Sorry I didn't get anything sorted. It's non-stop.
God, it's actually giving me a little bit of the fear thinking about buying gifts.
Have you organised?
No, she doesn't like Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not into Valentine's Day. Too
At all?
corporate. Fist in the air.
Is that a trick?
No, it's not a trick. She's
Okay.
really not into it.
Something though.
Not her thing.
Didn't-
Yeah, but it would have to be like absolutely tiny. Like a little tiny heart.
Yeah.
Little tiny bracelet. Little Pandora bracelet.
Little small bracelet around the finger.
Yeah.
Would that be nice?
Yeah, I'd say she'd love that.
She like that one?
Yeah. With a kind of a watch's face on top that sparkles. That kind of thing.
Do you remember the rings with the watches? They were good for a while.
Or they are.
You get a watch on a ring.
All your money gone every week. Lad.
I really wanted to be rich.
I know.
When I was
oh my God. I'm just trying to think back of any of my my like terrible Jesus. I there's just such a what is it called? You know, like such an earnestness to it where you're nearly like trying to recreate a movie or something.
Yeah.
You know, you're thinking you're some sort of mafioso or something. You know, but you go down and everything seems so big and
Yeah.
you're trying to impress them and have the meal and stuff. And you must look like you're 5 years old. Do you know, if you think about it now, like,
I'd love to see. Yeah.
you know, there is with his pencil mustache.
I know what I was wearing. I probably had I was in my emo kind of, so there was probably like a black shirt and black trousers, maybe like pinstripe, maybe black pinstripe trousers.
Oh, wow.
Something like that. We take a break.
We will.
Okay. Do you think if you didn't show up someday, could I just talk?
Is this your soft launch of your internet boyfriend?
Would it be enough? We had a recommendation during the break about gifts.
Yeah, we were thinking about gift ideas.
Mm.
I've got some amazing ones for you.
Yeah.
We're going to play a little game though. So you're talking about getting bracelets and stuff, but I think if you're looking for a lovely gift for someone, candles.
Love them.
People love you love candles.
Love candles.
You know, you'd be a hard person to buy a candle for though. You know, you'd want to get an extra special one.
Yeah.
But I might have a few for you, right? This is not an advertisement.
Yeah.
Okay. We just know these people.
Yeah.
And I'd like to draw attention to
Say it out there.
some of the products. They're Good Boy, London.
Yes.
They're candle makers. And they have such, candle names as Have You Been a Good Boy?
Oh.
Right? You like that?
Yeah.
They have just Good Boy,
Yeah.
Tomboy. And then they have Morning Wood.
Oh. Wait, now go back now. Could we guess what they smell like?
Good Boy. Or I was kind of going to get into maybe Morning Wood. I was going to start you off with that.
Yeah.
What would you think that would what do you think that would kind of
What would it smell like?
What would be the description of morning, would you think?
I'd say heady, dense.
Tense.
A dense kind of a strong
Yeah.
aroma. It's woody. I'd say there's a pine. There's maybe not a pine. Is there like a teak, or what's that word?
Oh, you think they're going very literal?
Wood, like
morning
timber.
wood.
I think there's excitement, but it's sleepy. So it would be kind of like maybe like a crackling, kind of a woody, kind of a.
Well, you're close.
Yeah.
An earthy breath of Palo Santo.
Yes.
Do you know what Palo Santo is?
The witchy woo.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck.
and
Witchy
wild
woo.
patchouli.
Oh.
Is that how you say patchouli?
Yeah.
Soaking in salted notes of water vines, sage, and oak moss.
It's a lot of different things.
It is woody. I think
Woody.
I think salted is a pretty good.
Salty, woody, earthy. Beautiful. Give us another one.
I don't even know what this means. 1 second. Pearl necklace.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. So, what would you think that one would smell like?
I think it's light.
Light.
I think it's bright. I think it's kind of exciting. It wouldn't be heavy and earthy. It would be more. Would it be lavender?
Would it be a thick smell or a?
No, I think it'd be nice. Maybe floral. Maybe bright. Springtime.
Oh wow!
No. What did they say?
So you'd like this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's an eruption
Oops.
of smoked amber and tonka bean,
Oh.
loaded
Yeah.
with creamy accents of white almond or almond, depending where you're from,
Yeah.
bourbon vanilla, and myrrh.
It's a lot of different. That's hard to describe.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lot of different things. Okay, one more.
One more. Save the best to last. And we've got. Again, not sure what this means. Cream pie.
Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
Sugary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe fruity. Maybe bananas. Maybe fruity, creamy, vanilla, sweetie. That kind of.
Close. Cream spilling over the edge.
Oh.
Soft as your lover's thigh, which I think is fairly direct. Gold butter kissed with warmth.
Butter.
Yeah. Sweetness gliding smooth like a celebration blown through sugared lips.
Oops.
Did you enjoy that?
That's lovely.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have any of those. I think I'd like the morning wood.
Yeah.
Out of that collection.
I'm probably just going to get
an owl Airwick.
Do you know what?
Plug in.
Jesus, I hate those. I absolutely hate those.
They go into the
throat.
My
my God. Yeah. They're like we're poisoning ourselves inside in the house.
Yeah.
I mean, not actually, just in case Airwick lawyers come after me.
They really get into the, I had a phase, I lived in a damp house one time and it just smelled like damp. So I used to spray this mixed berry, like room freshener. Oh my God, choke to death.
And you start getting connected to smells. You ever do that? You get like there's, whenever the cat decides, to go to the toilet or whatever, and his little buska, Lisa will then spray this beautiful lemongrass.
Yeah.
But now I hate that smell of lemongrass.
It's shite.
Yeah, completely. Yeah. It's horrendous.
Yeah.
But yes, we've got more news coming up this week.
It's been a big week.
Big week.
I was awake very early this morning, catching up on the performance.
Mm-hmm.
So we record this on Monday, so this is Thursday. So who knows what's happened? But Mr. Bunny.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bad Bunny.
Just fantastic.
There's a lot of people on the Bad Bunny train now.
Yeah. The gays have been on it a long time. And I think everyone else is catching up.
Would you have known Bad Bunny? Would you listen to him?
No. I'd have looked at him. I'd have looked at him.
I think he slots perfectly into the kind of heated rivalry sphere.
Yeah.
He's
just great. And he seems, I don't know, I haven't met him now yet, but seems nice.
I think he's going to be in Ennis and Glore soon.
Yes.
That's his next stop.
The University Concert Hall in Limerick singing. He seems good. He seems like he's on the ball. He's using his energy to say the right things.
Yeah.
And there's just fun around him and love and joy. And I don't know, like watching it last night, I was like, the hope and the excitement that it would give you and all the shit that's happening in America, and so many people are just beaten down, but it was like, this is how it can be. And did you see the alternative show?
I did.
Oh my God.
I did.
You liked it?
I really liked it. Heading to New York next week.
Kid, yes. Oh, you loved it.
I fucking loved it.
Hello.
Very good.
I'll say it. You don't have to say it.
I didn't see any of the Bad Bunny stuff. What jumped out at you on the Bad Bunny stuff?
I loved that he was just kind of celebrating all the everyday little charming things about life in South America and Latin America and Central America. Like the old men playing their game on the table, and like the girls in the salon, and the kids sleeping at the wedding, like family, like kids been around everything in these huge big weddings. And
they actually had a wedding. That was a real wedding.
That was a real wedding. Yeah.
So they married a couple, but the couple had invited him to their wedding.
Oh.
And then he reverse invited them to get married at Super Bowl.
Gas.
Imagine that.
Yeah. And they looked, it all looked real. Everyone looked like they were actually having fun, and they were all kind of friends. And I don't know, there's something like just tight or something. It's friendly and like love. And
Did you spot the two boys?
The two lads in the van?
Yeah.
The back of the truck?
Yeah.
Great. They're there too.
Good old time for themselves.
They're part of it. Mm-hmm. And then Lady Gaga, someone said Lady Gaga was like when your mother kind of has a glass of wine in a Spanish restaurant.
You'll be dragged.
She's like, let me in, let me be part of this. But yeah, she was great. That was a great secret. That was very well kept. because she said hello to him at the Grammys the week before, and everyone was wondering, why are they talking?
How do they know each other?
What's going on? But sure, they've been practicing this for ages.
And Ricky was out?
Ricky was out. They're all, it's just great. And there was loads of people hidden in the back. Pedro Pascal. There was loads of people hidden around that we don't even know.
Did you see the tree people?
I think some of the bushes were famous. I'm waiting to find out that you had...
But sure, they could just say it.
Celebrities in the bushes. And there's loads of people I follow on Instagram, like gay dancers and stuff. And they're... Get ready with me to be a bush at the Super Bowl. Like they were in the.
Did you
show.
see the bushes lining up, or like when they were getting ready to
Very
go
funny.
out and stuff? Oh my god, it was amazing. There's just
So
all these
clever.
like trees just wandering around the place. Brilliant.
Production great, fast, and just joyful, and like just I don't know, taking there's more than one country in America, which goes completely undiscussed sometimes in this part of the world. It was great. It was really good. Very joyful.
I think it's off the back of the first. Is it the first Spanish album to win a Grammy? Well?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Possibly.
Yeah,
he's great, and he's also funny. He doesn't say much. He's a very quiet, like, don't know, humble, confident kind of character. He lets it all happen around him. I loved it. I thought it was a nice little.
And did you catch any of the football?
No.
Who won?
Don't know.
You don't know who won?
Tell you, I don't even know where that is.
Do you know who was playing?
No. But I don't know where that stadium is. I don't know anything.
Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
And the New England Patriots. No?
Don't know.
Do you remember like Tom Brady? Do you know Tom Brady?
No.
Tom Brady, he broke up with the Victoria's Secrets, got divorced. No? Don't know any of that?
Don't know that.
Seattle Seahawks won.
Yeah.
They have a good defense. The two of them have good defenses. Seattle Seahawks won.
I feel like this happened last year.
It did, yeah.
Who was singing last year?
No idea.
Oh my God.
Absolutely no idea.
That's gone blank anyway.
But yeah. So the football game was good.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
It was a little bit of excitement and hope because it's been very heavy.
Yeah, been very heavy.
Do you know what?
And please God, we'll have more of it.
And please God, we'll have more of it.
Yeah, please God.
Do you know what I mean? What else was I going to say about sport? Oh, exciting times here in the GAA, equally as... Do you know what I also think? I don't know how to say this properly. But do you ever wonder what it's like to be either a person of colour or a person from Latin America and look at white people and think, my God, they're just dull. Do you ever
just dull?
Like white people, like the lack of like energy, and do you know what I mean?
I'm not sure if I'm equipped.
I don't know how to say this.
Go on.
But we need to just loosen up. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Just
like where you mean like
lighten up, loosen up.
Do you mean in terms of our bodies, like
everything? Yeah,
be a bit more fluid,
stiff, stern, miserable, walking around in the rain. Like lighten up, loosen up. We're so fucking rigid sometimes. It's fun to just see people dancing and just be connecting and being like a big family. That maybe we have a bit of that in Ireland, but we
shout ole, ole, ole and stuff, don't we?
Stop. We
jump up in the air and
shake it up a bit.
Turn around the place, or Rock the Boat comes on. Have you ever seen the
boat?
Ever seen the place where Rock the Boat comes on?
Can you imagine the Irish version of that Super Bowl?
See, that's
imagine an Irish wedding in the Super Bowl recreated.
Oh my God,
Nathan Carter.
It would be fucking collapsed.
Wagon
They'd be
wheel.
dead. And they'd all be waving at the camera as well.
Oh.
They'd all be waving. They'd all watch themselves up on the TV and wave.
The bit of sexiness is missing.
We do have some other sporting news in as well.
Yes.
Did you hear about the scandals in the Winter Olympics?
I have heard about a scandal.
I think, and I don't want to insult everyone who's worked very hard for the Winter Olympics, right? I don't want to insult you, but I think there's about 13 people watching the Winter Olympics.
Well, there's been two headlines. I think what you're talking about,
mm-hmm.
and also Mariah Carey.
Oh, I did see the Mariah Carey thing.
In Italian. I don't know why she was there. Is she Italian? I'm not sure why she was there.
I'd wager she's not Italian,
but she did a great job. But it was a funny choice. Yeah, she did.
Did she?
But it was a funny choice.
Did she sing?
She sang Italian. Read it off the screen.
I don't know if she sang.
Oh, she probably didn't sing.
I think it was a lip
That's okay.
A lip syncing going on.
That's forgiven. That's forgiven.
I don't think so.
But the other story, tell us.
Oh, the other story is there was a couple of skiers in the ski jump, and they were injecting.
Yeah.
They were injecting right into the old
Willy.
into that thing. Yeah. And they were injecting some sort of I think it might have been hyaluronic acid. It's just the same kind of stuff you treat your face with.
Oh.
Injecting loads of that into the old nib.
As a enlarging device.
To enlarge it. And let me tell you, from my in-depth research, you have to inject quite a lot.
Yeah.
To come away with a bigger scepter.
Yeah.
And the reason they're doing it is because when you get measured for a ski suit,
yes,
right, it's very tight on you. Like it's every little piece of you is measured very accurately. So if you can get a bit more of a girth in the member, they'll measure you for a slightly bigger ski suit.
Yes,
right, and then when I assume that stuff kind of dissolves and you go back to your regular lad, you've actually got more surface area now in your suit, which creates more lift.
Yeah.
So when you're doing the big jump, you're going to be more aerodynamic by, I think, like a couple of percent, like 2-3%, which when you're talking about the Olympics, could be the difference between like a medal or like placing or anything. Like, I mean, it's down to nothing. So yeah, getting the old Mickeys bigger.
The Mickeys are bigger.
Yes, they are. Now, Mark, would you
have a big Mickey?
Yeah. Would you? I don't want to spoil it for everyone. But would you ever in the scene? Is there any like enlarging going
on? Of the
on?
Mickeys? Yeah.
I've seen the pipe thing.
So well, the story, I read that story so many times about the ski jumpers making their Mickeys bigger.
Yeah.
To win. And I couldn't be bothered to read it properly to understand. I thought it was something about like floating. I don't know. I couldn't figure out how a bigger Mickey would make you better at ski jumping. But I get now.
It gives you loads of confidence.
I didn't know. I literally couldn't understand it, and I couldn't be asked to read it properly. But it's not having a bigger Mickey doing the jump. It's having a bigger Mickey 3 weeks before the Olympics.
Yes, I think actually having a bigger Mickey during the jump,
that's a bad thing.
Would probably be bad for
weigh you down.
Yeah,
or it'd cause
like if you thought of something sexy, if you thought of a sexy arse or something when you're about to lift off.
Yeah, slow you down.
Could lose a medal.
But it's about getting measured as if you have a bigger Mickey, and then your Mickey goes back, and then you get the flap, and so you're like one of the bats.
Flat what?
You know, the bats, the fly. Like you have. Is that
I
what
thought
it
you
is?
said the flat pussy.
No.
I was like, what the fuck?
Flap of fabric.
Oh, flap.
So you get caught in the air and you fly further.
Caught in the air.
I understand that now.
But no, come on, back to it.
There's a little bit of is it a saline solution or something? There's like there's a solution that you can inject.
Whack in.
Which I'm having a flashback that I feel like we talked about this before. Or I've talked about this.
I don't think so.
With someone before. It gets big and soft, kind of funny. Yeah. Like squishy.
But if you let's say are if you're
but
awake,
it's squishy, it's kind of fluidy. Wouldn't be.
It wouldn't be much good then for going in somewhere.
It should be soft.
Be slipping and sliding like.
It's a funny.
And is that the one?
Do you know what it's like? Do you know those funny? You know those things that you play with as a child? It's like
I know the yolks.
Did we talk about this before?
No, we didn't.
I've had this conversation.
Well,
with
maybe
someone
not
else.
with me.
The kind of the cylinders.
I know the things. Whatever.
they get
How do we describe that to the audio people? I know exactly what you mean.
Cylinder of fabric.
It's like
full of a jelly.
You could roll it over your entire hand and sleeve.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's soft.
And it would come back out again. I don't know what they were.
So I wouldn't advise it.
You
Whatever kind of Mickey you have,
leave
it the way it is. It's
Be
fine.
happy with
It's
it.
lovely.
And so, but have you ever seen the pumps?
Horror. They're very scary. Someone sent me one of those one time as a gift. I get sent very strange things from the fans. And I actually, I threw it in the bin. I was scared of it.
Threw it in the bin?
Threw it in the bin because it could burst.
I couldn't burst.
It's like a vacuum.
It could burst.
It's like they're very.
Do you mean
dangerous.
what could burst?
The willy.
No, it couldn't.
Because it's like a vacuum. You push a button and then.
No, we don't. I thought it was a manual.
Have you ever used them, Declan? No.
Have they gone automatic? I thought it was
it's
like
a machine.
pump.
No, it's a machine. You press a button and it's like a suction cup, and it sucks. It sucks.
But if you've got no, like, surely there's a maximum. They all flip. But wait, like, can you choose the size tube you want?
Well, the tube is big, and then it'll
Go as far as it can go.
It'll like expand. It's very scary. I don't like them. You could be left in an awful state.
Left in an awful state.
Could be broken.
Oh, dear God.
Anyway, that's it.
All right. Well, I think we'll go to a listener question.
Oh yes.
Just before we leave.
Yeah.
Cleanse the palate a little bit.
Will I read this out on my phone?
I think you should.
Okay. So we have a little query here for Valentine's. This might be helpful. So, hello, lads. My name is Lorraine. I'm
Go on.
Poor Lorraine.
Lovely to meet you, Lorraine.
My God. I'm stepping out into the dating scene, heterosexual brackets, and wanted to ask, what are the biggest red flags that I should look out for when dating in 2026? Love the show. Thanks.
Oh, I've got a few.
Sorry for laughing at you, Lorraine.
I don't know why we
Why'd
laughed.
that make you laugh?
Okay, we're a couple of pointers here now, right? Heterosexual.
Yeah.
So red flags, I think, will be slightly different on this.
I think being heterosexual is a red flag.
Okay. Defend my people.
I think.
But yeah, probably.
Okay, tell us. You take it.
I'm going to say if he at any point in the date brings up crypto, I'd say head for the hills.
Go.
Few and far between.
Yeah.
I'd say crypto is a good one. And then if we want to get like a little bit more old fashioned, what would you think? Joe, is there anything they'll do?
I think.
Go on. Think back to your date now when you were a 14-year-old drinking wine in Ennis.
I think a red flag. I don't know about the heterosexual people. I think if there's any sense that he's trying to make you think he's more intelligent than you. Do you know
Like-
people that constantly just drop in reference to things that of course you don't know about because it's nothing to do with your life.
Do you know with the end of the Sumerian civilization in like 13th?
Exactly. Are you familiar with the work of blah, blah, blah?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
of course I'm not. I have a life.
yeah.
Or maybe I know something else. I think that's a huge one. They're like breaking you down early on and making you feel like you're just a pretty thing who doesn't know anything. That's very common.
Yeah.
I think.
Or if they call you like my ornament, that's usually red
Jesus.
flag.
Why crypto now? What if there's a nice man out there listening who happens to just be very successful in the crypto scene?
You know what? I know a few people like successful beyond belief. Honestly, beyond belief. Like crazy success from it. Back in the early days. Mad, right? Still are. But I would just say, you know, the green flag is talking about you.
Yeah.
If you're talking about crypto on the days,
Yeah.
maybe that's, you know, maybe
What
not
if he
ready.
had loads of money?
If you want loads of money, I think people with loads of money don't talk about money.
What if Lorraine wants to buy a house?
I'd
This
start
could be a
asking them
good-
questions about the parents. Probably a better chance there, to be honest.
Okay.
You
And
know,
what about the other way around? What could she do now? What's a red flag she needs to be careful of?
red flag for me. Big red flag for me is the way that people speak to the people serving you.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
Hate it. Absolutely hate it. And especially if it's like the, you know, the kind of backhanded stuff. You know,
Okay.
anyone doing a service.
Is there hope for Lorraine?
Is there hope? Of course, there's hope for Lorraine. Yeah.
Okay.
What would you say? Let's turn it around a little bit. What do you think she'd be able to pick out in an hour and a half? What might be the signal of a good heterosexual man?
Asked her questions,
Mm-hmm.
which were then followed on by other questions about that topic to show he's listening and he's not just going through questions that he's been told to ask by AI. Yeah, I think just wanting to know her
Yeah.
is the best one.
Um,
It's a green flag.
And what about a kiss?
Kiss if she wants.
No, like if he went for a kiss at the end,
That's fine.
that's fine.
I think it's
Yeah.
If it doesn't come out of the blue,
if he invited her back,
that's fine.
Still fine.
If it doesn't come out of the blue,
if he says I'm Randy, what's that? Is that?
Yeah, Lorraine might be only dying for it.
Lorraine's
as
dying.
long as there's signs.
Poor Lorraine. If
there's signals along the way,
yeah,
I wouldn't be holding back. If there's a rumbling.
Okay. Well, as usual, I think we've given some stellar advice to our listeners, but we better get out of here.
Okay. Happy Valentine's.
Goodbye to everyone.
Okay, that's the end of that now. Thanks for listening to your internet boyfriends. You can watch this full episode back in HD on YouTube, and we'd love to hear from you. If you want to drop us a message with your news or your saucy stories, you can get us on Instagram or TikTok, or you can email us at yourinternetboyfriends@gmail.com. Off we go now, very busy. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.